Last year, the Nucleus 27.5 VR made its debut in this test, and what a first impression it made. Not only did it walk away with a perfect 10 rating, it was the only bike in the sub 500-pound category to break free from the shackles of XC race geometry that have kept hardtails in the dark ages. This year, it's back for another shot at the title, and is set to deliver a knockout blow in the first round. With the widest bar and the shortest stem in test, the cockpit on the Vitus is every bit as commanding as its geometry. It's also the only bike to get a 2x chain set, but Vitus hasn't been able to stretch the budget to a clutch rear mech, so your biggest headache is still going to be chain slap and keeping the chain on. Even with that minor complaint, the Vitus Nucleus 27.5 VR is still streets ahead of its rivals. And after only a few pedal strokes, it was obvious that all of the other bikes in this category would be competing for second place. In fact, it's punching so far above its weight class, I'll go out on a limb here and say it's also better than the 750-pound bikes. Vitus hasn't messed with the winning numbers that make the Nucleus frame so capable, but it has upgraded the tires. So you now get a high-grip WTB Vigilante up front for rail and turns, while the Trail Boss out back keeps the tempo high even when the gradient isn't. Up front, the 120mm Travel Sunter fork is easily the best in test. And because it's air-sprung, the side can be matched to the rider weight with nothing more than a shock pump. It's also the only fork in this category where you can adjust the rebound damping to match the spring rate, which really gives it an edge in terms of outright control. So whether you're new to mountain biking or returning after a break, the ride quality of the Vitus Nucleus 27.5 VR will simply blow your mind.